Hey you guys, Brittany Knight here with Berkshire Hathaway Florida Realty. Today I am making a video, or today's topic is buying a home in a seller's market, which is kind of where we're at right now. I just wanted to go over these 6 strategies that I use as your buying agent to help you get that accepted offer. So I'll go over them here real quick. First, I want to give you a scenario. So you're out shopping and you find that dream home. It checks all the boxes off your wish list. It's in your budget. You're feeling super confident and you're like, this is where I'm going to spend my summer. And then all of a sudden your phone rings and it's your real estate agent. And they're like, hey, our offer didn't get accepted. So that scenario, happens quite a bit. And then you're feeling crushed, you're upset, you're just like, I can't believe I'm not going to spend the summer in this dream home. So right now that's happening a lot with buyers because of, buying in a seller's market. So when you're house hunting in this type of market, it can be, this can be a real scenario when there are more buyers out looking than there is inventory. That's what we're experiencing right now. We're pretty much begging sellers, please list your home, because all these buyers are just out there saying, we're ready and there's not enough inventory. So what happens is you're likely to encounter a competitive situation when that perfect house comes along. So I'm going to share just some top strategies for helping my buyers get that winning offer on their dream house. So let's pour yourself a cup of coffee or some tea, whatever it may be, and let's dig in. So step 1 is be prepared. This is the foundation to your offer writing success. Being prepared means having a real estate agent who is going to be working for you in your best interest. You're going to need someone to help you navigate a seller's market. Make sure you're not overpaying and help you through the strategies that I'm going to talk about. So being prepared also means having a pre-approval letter ready to go and an understanding of the market that you're buying in as well. So also just how quickly houses in your price range are selling, how much they're selling for compared to the list price and the assessed value. Knowing this will give you an idea of how aggressive you need to be with your offer. So you don't want to pay too much. But the situation I described at the beginning always happens to buyers who aren't educated in the market, which causes them to go into a low offer compared to their competition. So step 2 is ask what the seller wants. So a lot of times as your agent, I'll call up the listing agent and say, hey, what does the seller want? And by that, it just means like perhaps the seller wants a specific closing date. Perhaps the seller, sometimes it's not always about the price, but more about, the things that come in with the offer. So I'm going to cover what else you can do to make your offer stand out. So, like I said, they might have a closing date. What else is important to them on their home sale? Just being accommodating is the best option. Step 3 is increase your earnest money deposit. So your earnest money deposit is a part of your offer to purchase and is considered a good faith deposit that you're putting down towards the house to show that you're serious and you're financially stable. This money is then put towards your down payment and other closing costs when it comes time to close. If you can put a larger amount down, it will show your financial stability and your motivation for purchasing the home. This helps the sellers know that your financing is not likely to fall through and that you're serious about buying the house, and you're unlikely to walk away over minor issues. Make sure to talk to your agent that you're working with about how the earnest money deposit works, because that's extremely important. So step 4, write a letter to the sellers. This might not be an option for everyone, but if it is. You can tell them everything that you love about the home. Tell them, how you can't wait to raise your family in this home, because a lot of the times emotions are tied to the home, and sometimes sellers are having a hard time selling it. Maybe their kids have grown up in this home, they've raised them, and now they need something smaller. So sometimes that's where a letter accompanying your offer might be a good option. Just saying, I'm a new family, we're looking forward to raising our family here, or whatever the case may be. That's why I say sometimes it's an option and sometimes it's not, just depending on the sale. Also, step 5. So only include the necessary contingencies. Writing on offer in a competitive situation isn't the time to include all the crazy contingencies like the wine fridge that you really want, even though it says wine fridge not included with the sale. Make sure you're including what is necessary to protect your best interests, but nothing that is going to cause concern for the seller's part. Step 6, write your highest and your best offer. Writing your highest and best offer doesn't mean going outside of where you feel comfortable or what makes sense for the market. This is where being educated about the market comes in. Have a number that is your personal and highest best. Here's how I simplify it for my clients. Think about this. If you were to offer X amount and you find out that you lost the deal over $1,000, would you regret it? Would you regret not raising your price just $1,000? Or what if it's $5,000? Think about your personal cap based on your budget and what you're willing to pay for the house that you love. Thinking of it in those terms will help make a smart decision rather than an emotional one that you're like, you might regret it. So let me just run through these 6 strategies again to recap today's video. Step 1, be prepared with an agent, a pre-approval letter, and an understanding of the market that you're buying in. Step 2, be accommodating to the seller's needs. Step 3, increase your earnest money deposit. Step 4, it might be an option to write a letter. Step 5, only include the necessary contingencies. And step 6, write your highest and your best offer. So that's a wrap. I appreciate you watching, and if I can help you in any way, let me know. And I appreciate it. Thanks so much.